Hi, here's a quick video showing the Bluffton Rush possession from the back, starting with a goal kick. This is part of our style of play. As you can see, our back players here are joined with the white line, our midfield three with the blue, and our front players with the yellow. Now, one reason we choose not to punt is because invariably when you punt, you try and get into this area, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, goalkeeper 5, the number 6. That gives us 4 players against 6, 7, 8, 9. So invariably, if you punt, the opposition has a better chance of actually gaining possession of the ball. So we play a little short pass, and we know what to expect. They will press like so. So now, as you can see, the 9 of their player has cut off our 3 and is pressing the ball here, making us play inside. What we have to check is that the ball player has more than one option. Because if the 10 went there, we could play to the 5 or even the goalkeeper. The 10 here is occupied, not knowing whether to go to the 10 at the 5 or the 6. And the 7 is occupied because our 2 is here. And because we're being brave and we're playing with a wide, because we're in possession, we like to play wide, high, make the field big. So let's just move it on again. So we've broke the line. We've broke through to the 6. Now, if the 9 blocked the 6, we could go to the 3. Because the 3 stays wide here. Could have easily dropped in and played that way. But in this scenario, I was saying that their coach has said don't let them out wide. So we've gone in through the middle. The 10 is now surrounded with players here. We have the 6. The 9 will come back. The 8 now has a decision to make. Does he come and press? We have a player here on our 8. And the 2 is occupying their 7. So let's see what happens next. So here we go. We have now played through to our 10. Again, there's lots of opportunities to play. The ball player needs more than one option. He has the 11 to play there, or she has the 11. The 3 could either drop there and we play it, but because we have the 4 there, which is an option just to play back, or the 3 can come forward and play, and then the 11 gets us real high. The 10 could turn in and play to the 9, the 6, or even if the 8 drops in there. We've got links everywhere. Plus, if you notice now, our back line is here. It's compact. It's not, if they win the ball here, it's not giving them space to play. These 2 are offside. These 2 will have to drop in here. Otherwise, they're out of the game completely. But we're not giving them big spaces to play in. So we want to get it here, don't we? Where there's a lot of space for us to play in. Because they've pushed on. They're pressing us, which is fine. Some teams do. But we make sure. Also, this back line is now doing 2 jobs. One, it's the insurance in case we lose the ball here and we've straight away on it. We don't give them a chance to play. We are on it and we've pressed straight away. And also they're part of the game now. If we had to, if they pushed over, we could go 4, 5, 2, 7 or 2, 8. So they are a little way out when we're in possession. And then also the insurance when if we lose possession in these type of areas. Let's move it on again. So we've gone wide. Look at our shape still. The 3 is still giving us an option. The 10 is. Their 8 now is, does he go to the 6? Do they go to the 10? The 11 is occupied here. And we now have 3v2. If we come inside, we are playing where we outnumber them. What we try and do is disrupt their shape so that we have always got a better numerical advantage than they have. So in here at the moment, if the 8 does make it back, we still got 3v2. We can go back there. The 3 cat is worried because we're keeping this here. If our 7 goes in here and kills the space, it'll take him in or her in, and we kill the space. Stay wide as long as possible. Watch the ball, and as the ball's coming in, then we make that run in. You've got the 9 occupying the 4. We've got little triangles all over the field to link up the play. And still, we have this insurance policy here, but also the way to play round the back. So there we have it. It's back through. We've got it wide onto the 11. We have a 1v1. The 3 could overlap or even underlap. The 10 makes runs. And we've gone through, when we say play through the lines, we've gone through 1 line, 2 lines, and we're now at the 3rd line, and we're trying to break the 3rd line. So this is why we play this style. It's to gain numerical advantage wherever we play the ball. We play the ball not to look pretty, but to move the opposition around. So let's see it again. We play there. Lots of options. This is just one scenario. As you can see there now, the 10 has it. We have 3v2 already. If the 11 comes back here, we can pop it back to the 4, where we still have our little arc to get out the other side, which when we have a 2v2, and if the 9 or the 6 join in, we have a 3v2. We have to play where there are less opposition players. That is the whole point of our strategy of playing out from the back. Disrupt their shape and play where we have numerical advantage, and make sure the movement means that the ball player always has more than one option.